Trump got a phone? I remember when Elon threatened Google and Apple when they was messing around talking about taking X off of their stuff. He was like, "You wanna with me? I'm gonna bring out my own phone. How about that? And we gonna have the Tesla store. Now you wanna keep playing?" And they was like, "Hey man, we were just playing. It's all good. It's all good." Well, Trump got a phone, apparently. Check this out. It's a really good phone. Great service. Great browser. Great apps. Truth Social's on there. You can see me and the alien. Oh, God.
Gold casing, a flag stamped on the back. Gold casing, a flag stamped on the back. This long-awaited T1 phone from Trump Mobile is finally here.
T1.
It was in June last year that the president's sons announced a bold new venture.
Today we're here to introduce Trump Mobile.
The phone marketed as a patriotic alternative to big tech and promised as an American-made phone.
We're keeping our data onshore. We're going to be manufacturing the phones.
Trump Mobile said the phone would be released in August. NBC News put down
T1.
a $100 deposit that same month. Thank you for your order, Brian Chung. But 9 months passed with 12 phone calls and countless emails to the company. But one day after this report last week, here we are in May of 2026, and there appears to be no sign of it. Someone on behalf of Trump Mobile contacted me and said devices were going out to the media. And, okay, here it is. Here it is.
So they do have it.
Trump Mobile phone. The phone is taller than an iPhone 17 and comes with 512 gigabytes of storage at a relatively cheap $499, which the company says is promotional pricing.
Okay.
Truth Social. Pre-installed on the phone.
That's what I tell you. What did I tell you? Of course. You got to promote your own app.
Calls, send texts, do some wide angles, and takes pretty good photos too. The phone looks different from how it was originally advertised. The original language on the website said the phone would be made in the USA, language that has since been scrubbed from the website, now saying American Proud Design.
Like, it's still too expensive to manufacture it here. We'll have to, we'll design it here. We will have it made overseas.
American flag that has only 11 stripes. Experts say the phone resembles a phone made in Taiwan.
It looks very similar. It has a very distinct shape.
Yeah, that does look really similar.
Almost identical so far. We're not set up for a mid-range, kind of mid-budget phone to be made in that way here in the United States. If I had to put money on it, I would say that's the HTC U24 Pro.
Representatives from Trump Mobile did not respond to questions about whether the phone is made in the U.S. The White House did not confirm if President Trump himself is using the phone bearing his name.
All right, with that, Brian Chung joins us. Brian, we have so many questions.
I ain't checking it out till MKBHD reviews it. If he don't give me the gold stamp, him and Mr. Who's the Boss, hello there. And if they don't tell me it's good, I ain't going to even think about it.
The phone. First, how does it work? You've been playing with it all day.
Yeah, I mean, it works like any other phone. It's got Android on here. I think, again, it's going to be a surprise to people that there's a Truth Social preloaded onto the phone. And you'll also...
it's a Trump Mobile phone.
It is a Trump Mobile phone.
Yeah.
And again, there's been a lot of chatter about the 11 stripes on the back instead of 13, although maybe the Trump Mobile is the 13. But I think a lot of people are asking a lot of questions. Again, this was a phone that was supposed to be made in the USA. The side of the box here says proudly assembled in the USA. So what does that mean? Well, there are implications. So the FTC actually declares whether or not you can say if a phone is made in the USA. It depends on the parts. If you say assembled in the USA, that means that the parts could come from abroad. But if a substantial amount of the assembly happens in the US, then you can say it's assembled in the US. But again, not exactly what was originally advertised when this was first announced in Trump Tower.
Yeah, and then we noticed, just talking to you, the hole in the top of the phone.
So they did have American workers assemble it, but not everything is made here.
Because we haven't seen a mini jack in a long time on a cell phone.
Headphone jack, which I think people will remember. That's what you used to plug in your phones. Now everyone's doing wireless with the earbuds or the AirPods, but this has a little bit of a throwback feature.
I like that.
And by the way, it's a reason for why some analysts are saying this is likely a version of another phone because it's such an unusual feature. Only a few of them really have them these days, and so they saw the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack all the other features.
When you say
of this
throwback, I mean, those minis aren't coming back or anything, right?
Well, I mean, I've seen people in New York City wearing the wired
Well, I've seen
headphones,
that
so
too,
maybe
but
it is popular again. But again, I think that this could just
Well, you can, you can wear them without the jack. You gotta plug them into the USB though. It's like, or you gotta have a USB adapter to put on your jack, and
situation where
I don't like
company,
that.
The Trump mobile people want
because then you can't charge it and listen at the same time unless you have another adapter for that splits it off. It's like
to contract with to get this done. They had a 3.5 millimeter jack in there, and that's what they went with.
Brian Chung, thanks for staying on top of that one first. Appreciate it.
all right, Mr. Chun. So are you getting a Trump phone? At this point in time, no. I've been actually thinking about upgrading. I have an Ultra, and I'm trying to think about what I want to upgrade to. I'm the type that I want to get the biggest, baddest son of a bitch out there. You know what I mean? I was looking at that Red Magic one or something like that. I was looking at some other Ultras, some of the newer Ultras. I always like to get flagship. You know what I'm saying? I don't know yet though. And it is a switching over because I remember, look, and y'all tell me if I'm lying or not. I remember looking up, okay, so if I transfer everything over to another phone, do I have to sign into every app again? And I looked up a video where it was saying, no, like it'll switch over from one phone to the other and sign you into every app. And I went to do it, and it didn't do it. So I'm sitting there like, because it's oh my God, it's such a pain. Especially remembering all those passwords to every app, doing all the two-factor authentication for every single app just to sign the hell into all of them. That's one of them. Let me tell you something. That's one of the main reasons I have not switched my phone yet. One of the main ones. Or I would do it all the time. I'd be like switching, trying different phones like all the time, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I need an easier way. Let me know if you know. But are you getting a Trump phone? Yes or no? 10 million subscribers.